What's going on, y'all? You already know who it is. Jermaine Man with the game plan, Corey Giovanni. So check it out today. What we about to do, we about to go ahead and build some bulk content. You understand what I mean? We're gonna build bulk content. We are. Let me go ahead and for 60 days. Now I've done this before, but I've always had issues, right? Um, just see, but I figure like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this like Brutus, if that makes sense. And it's only gonna be for about 20 minutes because I got a lot I got to take care of. What up, sis? How you doing? Genesis in the chat. What's popping? All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen to make this thing real quick and easy for you guys to learn. If you got any questions, go ahead, slide me a DM. I'll answer them. And if you want this Canva link, I'll send it to you. But let's jump right into it because I want to go ahead and start showing you guys what I'm doing. Okay, it seems like my browser and my connection is going crazy, but it's all right. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. All right. So I've already made this list. The purpose of this is so you can be able to build a lot of content. So that way you can be the follower in your industry. Today, I'm building Black history, visionary positivity for February. And what I did was I created this prompt right here, and the prompt will also be on the playback. The playback may be on a different platform other than the platform you're watching at. But if you slide in my DM and hit me telling you want the prompt, I'll give it to you. So it's act as a specialist in urban communities that would like to create African American posts for their social media use for 20 years of expertise. This is the prompt that I'm telling my social media, my platform to use, right? I'm telling Gemini to do this. This is Gemini, by the way. I also have Chat GPT, but I figure we do Gemini because everybody can use it and it's fast. So this is the chat. This is the prompt. After which, here we go. It's going to give you the quote. It's going to give you the author. It's going to give you the life dates. And then a brief description that you can actually put inside your Instagram. So whether you want to use these or not, it's all for you. But the good thing about it is you can do this for any industry. Don't just think this is just for social media. If you're a business owner, you can come up with the problem, you can come up with the solution, you can come up with the call to action right here. And you know what? Let's do that instead. I'll show you how to do that from scratch. So that way y'all know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's create a new chat. Okay. Act as a social media marketer with 20 years of experience. Provide me with the best way to promote this list I am about to create for Meta services such as Threads, Instagram, and Facebook. All right. So we're gonna do that, right? They're gonna give me some things that I can do. Triple threat strategy. Boom, 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 boom. That's good. But here we go, get into it. All right. Let's see. Let's do everybody got side hustles. Okay, here we go. create me 30 side hustles that no in a spreadsheet. Create me 30 side hustles in a spreadsheet that can make me $100 a day. A day, starting today with no money. All right. In column A, give me the industry and problem in 7 words or less. In column B, give me the solution in 7 words or less. In column C, give me a call to action, such as a word to comment. An example, comment the word cash for tips and tricks. All right. We're going to let this thing do what it do. Right. They're going to give me 30 of them. Right. So while that's building that spreadsheet, boom, it's done. Next step, though, we're about to go to Canva. So we're in Canva. And since we're using Instagram and Meta, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create videos. Right. Instagram Reel. So we're going to go there. All right. In this reel, we want to make sure that we do 3 things. One, we know what our spreadsheet has, right? So we got to do text, because why? That's what them 4 letters are going to be. Not 4 letters, but those 7 words, right? And we don't want it to be too much where it overcrowds. So this should be right. And then the effects, right? You want the effects because the effects is going to allow the words to stand out from the pictures. Okay, we got that. And then we're going to duplicate this. Let's make it super simple for you. Boom. And then boom. The call to action is going to be right there. So that. And so now we're going to go back to Gemini. Share this tab. And then we're going to go ahead and do what? Wait, hold on. Did I do? I didn't show you on here. So this is what I got over here. This is the call to action, right? Boom. You can always do this with pictures too. If you do this with pictures, perfect. But if not, you want to do it with video, by all means. You're gonna have 30 reels. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's go. We know we're gonna need business, right? So we go to Canva and use Canva videos. Then this is how we want to do it. We want to do vertical. Then we want to do the free, because we're not paying for stuff. This is all on the free. That's how you get rich, by using free stuff. Business. Oh, let's do side hustle. Do they got side hustles on here? They do. What? You know what I'm saying? Listen. Man, these ain't lit. What's this? This look. Oh man. Either way, we just gonna make something happen. We just gonna do that. So see, this is why I said why we got to do what we did. And then we got to bring these over. All right. Boom. I know you've seen people post when they have that there, right? Posts. So let's go ahead and go back to Gemini, share this tab. And we about to go ahead and download this. Oops. We're going to go ahead and download the spreadsheet. All right. Oh, wow. How to make 100. So they even gave me a video. We're not doing that, though. So you see how I just created the spreadsheet right here? And this is why we did this in Gemini. Because look at Gemini. Gemini gave it to me like this. Bam. So if you're a pet care owner, needs reliable dog walker. Walk local dogs via Rover app. Comment dog for my setup guide. Bam. So you know what I'm saying? You got it. But what we're going to do next step is we're going to download this to a CSV file. And we're going to drag that CSV file to your desktop. After you drag it to your desktop, we're going to go back over to CANVA. And then while you're in CANVA, we're going to go to the boat create. Later. All right, now we're in the boat create, right? Then we're going to go ahead and then enter, and we're going to upload our data. So our download, what is our what? Desktop. Boom, 30 side hustles. Bam. All right. So this is where it gets tricky, and I want you guys to pay attention. So these are the industries, 7 problems, the call to action. Boom. Connect data. Bam. If I'm moving too fast, don't worry. You can replay it on selected platforms. And also, if you want me to do these for you, again, I don't have a problem. However, I do charge. But for the build a list like this, I'm only charging $50. And I'll give you 3 months instead of 1 month. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hustler like that. I'm the type of person who want to win with people. You know what I'm saying? They say it's lonely at the top because people stingy. You know what I'm saying? Or greedy. One of the two. I'm neither one. I'm just helpful. All right. So back to it. Am I sharing this? This is, yep, there we go. So y'all ready for it? We're going to continue. Bam! We got 30 right there. Create 30 designs. 5. 4. Dang, I didn't even get to the 5 countdown. All right. Bam. So here we at. There we go. Pet care owners need reliable dog walkers. Walk local dogs via app. Remember? And then so you can use the same video, 16 seconds, and you can do the same with that one. You know what I'm saying? And we got 30 of these. But guess what? With Canva, boom, 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 video. And remember, we got to go back to our vertical, right? Bam. Free. And then we want to say, you know what I'm saying? Money. Just money falling. Money. Drop pennies. You know, but let me just, I want to just drop it. Let's go to the videos again. You go to see all vertical ones. So what we could do is we could just go ahead and drag it over. And then that's it. That's your video. This one right here got money falling. All right. So you got the drift, right? Any questions, comments, concerns? Let me go back to my boom, boom, boom. Robert Day, what's going on, man? How you doing? Let me see if my folks on IG got some questions. Oh, Jay Hammett, what's popping, bro? Look, just get with me. I don't mind teaching this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pro when doing this stuff. And when I say I'm a pro, meaning that I've been building this for a long time. If you want to join my community, now I do have a paid community, which is $100 a month. But with that $100, you not only get content, you meet with me every week Every week I bust down some content for you. Also, I build a framework for you and those who are in your niche. That way you can be able to take it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want to do. And if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead, just slide me a DM. I'll shoot you the link to my community. I'm not playing games in 2026. I told y'all at the end of 2025, if you with me, we winning. And I'm gonna take you with me to win. But you got to be in the community. You know what I'm saying? $100. I guarantee you, with that $100 a month that you join my community, I guarantee you will create a side hustle that could be able to make you more than $100. You know what I'm saying? Look, we build 30 days of content in 15 minutes. And I'm actually going to post this somewhere. So in the meantime, in between time, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, holla at your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Slide me a quick DM. I got you. There's nothing to it but to do it. All right? You know what I mean? Let me get back to it. Okay, so say, for instance, you don't want this video, right? You want a different video, whatever the case may be. You can go ahead and just slide this over here. You can slide, you can slide this one over there. You can slide this right there. You know what I'm saying? And look, here's another thing. Boom. Download. But you can if you have the plus plan, you can download them all separately. If not, you know what I'm saying, you got to download. But say, for instance, you just want to do a few at a time, deselect and then select the 1, the 2, the 3, whatever one you want to do. But as I said, for you giving me your attention, you paid something. And if you paid attention, I need to deliver. And I always do. So with that being said, make sure, let me see all of them. Bam. Just say done. I'm going to make this link available to anyone. So I'm gonna copy this link and then I'm gonna put it on my I'm just gonna copy this link. Anybody who wanted, you can have it, you can edit it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do too much with it. All right. It's your main man with the game plan, Corey Giovanni. Holla at your folks. Tell me, did I help you? Matter of fact, for my family on the IG, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop this in real quick right there. Y'all can have that Canva link. Boom. Send me a DM if you can't get it. All right. Where my Facebook folk at? Nobody on Facebook tapping in with your boy. All right. Hopefully I was able to help. You know what I'm saying? My camera is tripping. But, yeah, man. There we go. Hopefully I was able to help you. Hopefully this was able to benefit for you guys. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, here go the Canva link right there too. That way, if you want the video, not the video, but you want the link, it's right there. All right, make sure and for my YouTubers, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always giving out game that's gonna change your lane. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.